Testing, testing. Okay. I'd like to believe everything is working properly, ladies and gentlemen, so... Wait, where's my capture card? There you go. Okay. Alright, guys. Yeah, I really got no plan today, just because it's already really late in the day, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and just maybe play a little more Galaxy? Like, I don't know, guys. I really got no plan today. And especially when it comes to the louds and whatnot, so... I think we're just gonna leave it at that. Like, the stream is not gonna go on for very long, just cause, honestly, I think I've been streaming, what, for the past, what was it, 5 days in a row? I think I deserve a little bit of levity. Don't you guys agree? Or at the very, you know what, I don't need you guys to agree. I'm just gonna roll with it anyways. So, let me kill the music, get some formalities out of the way, and we shall continue, be on my way. Okay, I'd like to believe the audio is working well enough, but don't quote me on it. You say you could do fan art of Shiny as Swamp. I did see it. I did see it. Oh, Tails, you want to show us on Discord? You want to show us the chicken and fries on Discord? Because I did. Okay, I just realized I'm playing Galaxy. I don't need the... I need the Joy-Con split for that because of the motion controls and whatnot. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not dumb. Alright, back at it again, guys. Really? Just a pack of rice, Swamp? Oh gosh. That sounds so... Well, I don't know, man. Well, as long as you're full. You know what? I can't hold it against you. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just because I'm too picky, but I would not be able to settle for just a pack of rice. And yeah, I did see Isabella hugging Hank, Swamp. I thought it was adorable. And I just realized the capture card is crackling. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can hear it. Hold on. Either that or I'm tripping. Who knows? Yeah, the capture card's crackling like crazy. Okay, give me a second, guys. I mean, what else is new? It pretty much happens every time I boot up Game Capture HD. Jeez. But yeah, guys, as far as today's stream is concerned, it is about... Yeah, it is 5:24 right now, so... I think until about 7:10. It's nothing too crazy today, guys, if I'm being honest. Just because, I don't know. Not necessarily not because I like a plan. It's just I really lack the will to make one. Mediterranean rice? Ah, okay, wait. Is this the kind of rice is that what I'm thinking? Is that what I think it is? You know what? Let me see. Ah, okay. You know what? That alone, I mean... ultimately, it's up to personal preference, but that alone, yeah, I could pass off as a meal. You know what? Go off, homie. Let's see. Oh gosh, really, Elgato? Okay, now it's not picking it up. Sheesh, and I'd really rather not close OBS. You know, I'll just add another tab. There you go. Alright. No ifs, no buts, and as long as I can see chat, and the Mudkip, of course, as usual. Alright. I'd like to believe that'll do the trick, and... Okay, kill the music. I need to test the audio. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Swamp, let me take a look at it again. Like, I don't know, I more or less just glossed over it. I just peeped Discord real quick right before I started stream. So I didn't get a chance to appreciate all of the details, but let's see. Oh, that's just a bow, Swamp, not a bow tie. Bow tie would be placed on the neck. But yeah, that's really cute. I really wish they would let us customize the outfits on our Mons. Why would Sam be jealous, though? I mean, what's stopping Isabella from hugging Sam, too? Anyways. Alright. Oh, great. Another purple comet. But you know what? Hopefully I won't screw it up this time. I'm guessing it's the same one from last time, but let's see. Yep, it's the same one. Okay. I can't possibly screw this up, can I? I probably will. No, okay, yeah, no, I'm being too hard on myself. Oh, that was actually you, Tails? I thought you were just quoting a meme. Hold on.
All right, bud, welcome to the collection. On the shelf you go. I'm in severe credit card debt.
Okay, that's actually really funny the more I think about it. Okay, we've done this before. I can't screw this up, can I? Sam is just mellow. He's just mad as usual. Ah, come on. He's not that grumpy, is he? Aww. I guess Sam is the grumpy one. It comes with every smart. It comes with every smart mouth, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know. Feels like every genius archetype can get a little jealous very easily, or just grumpy rather, or just a lack of optimism, for lack of a better term. Jimmy Neutron, Dexter, Brainy Smurf, and now we got Sam the Mudkip. For whatever that might be worth. Wait, can I actually wall jump off of this? Okay, hold on. Before I do that, though. No, apparently not. But, hold on. Nah, we're good anyways. Okay. Yeah, I guess some would argue that jealousy is in our nature, more or less. But I don't know. Okay, I guess I have to get this one out because I had to get the coin behind it anyways. Like, I don't know, you never expect... Like, it seems like most one-ups in this game are optional, but apparently that one isn't. Unless you willingly jump over it because you're some sort of masochist. Okay, there's no way I can climb that with... So, I guess I have to take the pipe. Okay, what is that instrument? Is it a bass? Nah, it can't be a bass, but I don't know. I really like it. You know, the whole... Do I have a shelf book of games? Not necessarily, Tails. Like, every game I've owned in the past couple of years, like, it's more or less... It just gets thrown into... It just gets put on a... It's not exactly in an organized shelf. At least, all the games I had that I left back home before I moved. Like, I don't know, they're either locked away, they're either in a drawer or they're completely disorganized. Like, I don't know, nothing too... Like, I don't know, I am way too disorganized when it comes to shelving media, to say the least. Swamp Boot straight up refuses to use Discord, but I can send it to her if you want. It's just that today she specifically told me that she's gonna be refusing to use any sort of screen. So it'll have to wait until tomorrow, but I'll show it to her. Don't you worry, homie. Okay, what now? I feel like I'm at a dead end. No, wait, no, I need the vine. Yeah, okay, okay. I'd like to believe Lonely was onto something. Just don't move and I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, was I supposed to be able to reach that coin without crouch jumping? Ah, crud. Try again. Yeah, Swamp Boot specifically refuses to have Discord of all things. Yeah. Don't move. There you go. What the heck is a cornbeard stir? You know what? It feels like I should know, but I'm not really a culinary expert by any means. A cornbeard with adobo powder. Okay, bro. Okay, take it from a native Mexican who loves adobada. Yeah, adobo powder. You know what? You're cooking, homie. And a bit of honey. Okay. Oh, okay. I got distracted. I got distracted looking at chat. Do not blame yourselves, guys. That's on me. That is completely on me. Oh gosh. Oh, cornbread. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, what the heck is a cornbeard? Seriously, I'm not even kidding. I was about to Google cornbeard right on the spot, just out of curiosity. You know, let's worry about this first, just so I'm gonna get myself killed, and I'll get myself killed before I make too much progress. Don't move. Alright, hopefully I never have to come back here once I get every coin in this area. Oh, ugh, tails. That sounds disgusting. What the heck is a beard batter? Okay, maybe it is an actual term, and I'm just being ignorant. I don't know. Captain Cornbeard, the next biggest pirate captain in the history of fiction? It doesn't really sound imposing like Blackbeard or whatever. Come to think of it, I really can't think of any other actual pirate in history other than Blackbeard. Wait, was Blackbeard even an actual person? I really don't know, guys. Like, I'm a little flimsy when it comes to pirate history. Although I would say though, Stir, the fact that you misspelled cornbread twice, like, I don't know, I think that's a little funny. Alright, I can do this, right? Okay. Okay, with a spin jump, I can pull it off. Either way, I'd rather just crouch jump it next time. Not that, hopefully there won't be a next time, but you know what I mean. Are you sure you want to do that, Stir? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, don't get me wrong, like I said, I love adobada. Probably my favorite kind of meat to use on tacos, but... Wait, is that an actual thing, Tails? Is that an actual culinary practice, Tails? I really don't know. Like, I don't know. I know some people use wine to make marinara sauce, but that's just because the boiling evaporates all the alcohol. So, but using it to make bread and whatnot, I really don't know if that's an actual practice. Aw, look at the Wiggler getting flipped over. Wait. I need a... Ah, I wish I could pause it. You know, maybe I can. Hold on. Look at the Wiggler, guys. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I wound up in this situation. I don't know how that came into my head, but you know what? I don't hate it. Okay, I'm not on the timer, no nothing. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, on ramen noodles, that doesn't sound bad if I'm being honest. At least when you mix it into the broth and add something a little more. Am I supposed to walk up this? Okay, I am. Okay. Alright, no more getting screwed over by the vine, and hopefully nothing else has the potential to get me killed. Hello, Love Music. Welcome to the stream. Some classic bread, some marmalade or Nutella with something out of the bakery. Yeah, you really don't have to overdo it with the bread. Like, yeah. Like, sometimes, guys, for breakfast, I even just have toast with peanut butter. Like, it's basic whole grain bread. Basic sliced bread with just peanut butter and a banana. That's it. Like, it doesn't have to be over the top to be delicious, know what I mean? Like, yeah, sometimes just plain old bread will do the trick. You don't need to batter it with beard, you don't need to garnish it, you don't need to do anything crazy. Oh, crud. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again. You normally don't eat breakfast? Oh, love music. Please do, homie. You know what? For the sake of your, not that I'm too concerned with you guys' health, but yeah, skipping breakfast is a giant detriment to anyone's health. No, like no matter how big, no matter how small, you gotta have breakfast, homie. No, wait, nope. Not doing that yet. Guys, at least like a quick bowl of cereal, some toast, like come on. I'm a little disheartened that there's that many people who willingly skip breakfast. Like, that's not a healthy mentality. Like, look at me, I work 10 hours every weekday and I still make sure I have something. A quick smoothie, literally just put strawberries, bananas, and a bit of milk in a blender. There's your breakfast. Like, it really doesn't take long. Okay, where am I going again? Ow. Okay, I guess I am taking the vine after all. Okay, but like I said, don't move. Ramen noodles and white rice with any meat? Not a bad combo if I'm being honest. Like, at least with any meat. Like, just a chicken breast with ramen noodles on the side. Like, no broth, just the noodles. Like, honestly, I've tried it before. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I do not encourage that love music. Like, I don't know. Steady. It was down here, right? Wait, did I get everything here? I'd like to believe I did. An abandoned machine? Tails, it does have a vending machine, but I rarely buy anything off of it. Like, no, most of the time, I just make breakfast at home before I head out. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, I start work at 7. Plenty of time to freshen up, get breakfast, or rather make breakfast, and work from there. Like, yeah, what does it say, Stir, about your mom when she's encouraging your... when she's strictly enforcing a get-fed mentality? Know what I mean? You know, good on your mama. Good on your mama, homie. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I need to do this. Have I been here already? Excuse me. It's 7:40? Well, for me it's only 5:40, but yeah, for those of you on the East Coast and whatnot, or even in the central area, yeah, it's getting late for you guys. All the more reason I'm gonna keep the stream short, more or less. Really? Your mom, of all people? Sir, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you again? Every DVD? Okay, if it's like the first 3 seasons, then yeah, you got it made, homie. You got it made, your kids got it made, any future generation has got it made, as long as your DVD player is still intact. Goodness gracious, man. I'm telling you, man. Classic SpongeBob, undefeated. Undefeated. Dare I say peak Nickelodeon? Maybe. Okay, where the heck am I going now, though? Every Family Guy DVD? Okay, I don't know about that one, Love Music. I mean, the first 4 seasons were actually pretty funny. They still are. But they definitely... It's not Simpsons levels of decline in quality, but there's still a decline in quality. No, you don't have to, Stir. Like I said, if you don't mind me asking. Like, yeah, if you're not comfortable with sharing your age, then just forget I asked. Don't feel bad about it. Okay, did I miss something? Steady. Don't move. Okay, I see it. Where the heck do I go now, though? No, start. You don't have to. Okay, okay. If you know what, you disclosed it willingly, anyways. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that checks out a little, Stir. And I don't. That checks out a little. Yeah, it does seem like your mom is in the age where she would have grown up with SpongeBob. Because you gotta remember, guys, that show that show started in 1999, so it makes perfect sense given the timeline. Love music. You told me you mentioned you were barely starting high school yesterday, so I want to say at the minimum 14. Not that it's ultimately you don't have. Like I said, guys, don't disclose your age if you really don't want to. It's really all I can tell you guys. Okay, so now what? Do I just? Do I just jump off the waterfall and hope for the best? Because the camera's not cooperating. Okay, I don't know if I was meant to do it that way, but I guess I'm doing it this way. Oh, I was meant to slide down there. Wherever that was. Still though, it's crazy to think that all these memes, all these iconic memes and whatnot, to say the least, are gonna be almost 30 years old today. Are almost 30 years old. Like, that's just so crazy to think about. Okay, I missed 3 coins. Where the heck are they? Probably not here. Okay, what about you? I already got the ones behind the honeycomb. I already got these. So yeah, this pipe is out of the question. Bananas are good. Yeah, as a snack, it's really not not much of a that's not a bad snack whatsoever. Like, I do it. I still do it. Okay, is that really so crazy though, Love Music? Like this, the US being, what, about 250 years old? It might be a bit of it. You know what? I guess I'm just not surprised, just because I did study American history, more or less. Like, I don't know. It definitely feels like. Would I say the U.S. is the most advanced society in the planet? It's up there. It's up there, to say the least. Probably not Swamp. Like, I don't know. As far as where I live is concerned, I really don't have a, like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm of the mentality that if you go to the movie theater alone, it's kind of pathetic, and I didn't really have any friends to go with, ever since I moved, more or less, so, I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather just wait until it drops on a streaming platform, or maybe a DVD, who knows. Yeah, Japan, the United States, some would argue China, despite the ethical ramifications of it. Okay, feels like I looked everywhere, but still no signs of the frickin' those 3 coins. Whoa, 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 careful, careful, careful. Oh, there they are, I think. Yeah, okay. A little tedious, but hey, we pulled it off. Really? Just the merch? Okay. I guess it has some merit, but as far as the actual celebratory episode, like, I don't know, Truth or Square was really I'd say it was. I thought it was really boring, to be honest. Looking back at it, and also kind of stupid, if I'm being honest. But hey, that's just a personal grievance. Yeah, Truth or Square. That's the one. Did I mention? Did I even mention it by name? Now that I think about it, I don't think I did. Whee! Da, 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 da. Okay, can I jump and just get the star no problem? Probably. Where's the... Okay, I hear it. There it is. Okay. Somehow I got myself killed twice, but we finally pulled it off. Third time's a charm. Third least favorite episode of the entire show? Wow. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you, homie. The games are better than the special itself? I'll bet. Bye, Chocolate Luma. Oh my gosh, that might come off as... Y'all know what I meant. He actually looks like chocolate. It's not because he's dark-skinned. Oh my gosh, purple comets everywhere. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. No, you know what? One was already enough of a chore. Like, one at a time, to be honest. Not all at once. In Germany, instead of getting letter grades, we get numbers 1, A, and a 6 is an F. You know, I've always wondered, why does the grading system always skip the letter E? Like, we go A, B, C, D, and then we skip B and just go to F. Like, why is that? Yeah, Tails out of context, it straight up felt like... Remember when Cleveland moved out of Quahog and Family Guy, and Stewie was like, "Bye, chocolate people." Like, it straight up felt like that, even though I did not mean it that way. Oh, that's a cute mission. Where am I going, though? And more rhetorically, do I have to use the freaking spring mushroom? I hope not. All aboard! All aboard the hype train! Bro, y'all remember back in the day when there was Nintendo Directs and people would just push that meme everywhere? All aboard the hype train, it prints money, like all that crazy stuff. Holy crap, screw gravity, I guess. Okay, more star bits. Wait, can I actually walk up this? Okay, I guess I can. Wait, can I walk up this? Apparently that too. Oh gosh, it's you. How many do you want? Do I have enough? I do. Hey, you know what? Sure. I think the True Square game would have been S tier, but it was way too short and it felt a bit rushed. Yeah, that's with all impromptu licensed games stir. Let alone SpongeBob, just based on one episode. Wait, what line, Tails? Can you move so I can grab that one star bit? Oh, I guess I already did. Going over where? Wait, can I? Okay, I can't walk on these walls. Okay, I was about to say. Sometimes it's not made very clear. I'm guessing this one too. Yep, okay. You know, sometimes they don't really clarify the laws of gravity in this area. Oh, all aboard. Yeah, because of Crazy Train. Yeah, one of his best songs. It's not even close. May he rest in peace, to be honest. Absolute banger. All aboard! Ha 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 ha! Down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Okay, I just need to flip every switch, right? Did I get everything? Okay, there is that. How the heck do I get over there, though? You know, without getting myself killed. Steady. Because remember, guys, the moment I get squished by a box, I don't lose just one. I don't take 1 point of damage. I straight up lose the whole life. The worst license game? I mean, homie, you got a whole catalog. I mean, I don't know. We'd be here all day if we try to rank them all. So we already looked at all of this. So is it like straight up impossible to fall to your death here? Genuine question. I'm willing to bet there's some up here. Yep, okay, yep. That's a little tricky, but hey. Is that seriously not all of them? Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay. There you go. Now what? Hey, am I going the opposite direction? I think I am. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I love music. I've never heard of Wally Kazam before. National Acrobat Back When We was a Black Savage best song in my opinion? To each their own. If you even play any other SpongeBob games, you're gonna have a rough time with Super Sponge, Plankton's Robotic Revenge. Honestly, I really haven't, man. Like, I know he got a lot of licensed games just based on individual episodes and whatnot, but most of them, I definitely glossed over them as a kid. It's not like I was begging my parents to buy them for me. Most popular band in Mexico at the moment? I'm not entirely sure, Tails. Like, you'll come to find that in most workplaces and most public spaces, like, our taste in music, this culture's taste in music is insufferably archaic. Insufferably archaic. Like, too many people just still like bandas norteñas and whatnot. Like, the whole norteña genre, for lack of a better way to describe it in English. Alright, wait, what am I missing in the bedroom? Hey, yo. I guess if we were to judge based off of the most streamed music on Spotify here in Mexico, we could look into it. We could look into it, Tails, if you're curious. Prankster Comet, Hidden Stars. Yeah, I'm not really missing anything that I actually have access to. I guess I'll just go back to the engine room. I don't know, love. I guess just because some people either they're buying a little too much for the attention, but I see some ironic enjoyment in the genre. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that I still enjoyed Linkin Park some of Linkin Park. Shadow the Hedgehog's theme, like, I don't know. There's a bit of ironic enjoyment in it. At least for me. Okay, a little too on the nose, Stir, but yeah, it actually... It did get me a little emotional the first time I watched the episode. You know what, let's look into it, Tails. Most streamed song on Spotify, Mexico. While specific all-time records are hard to pinpoint, Peso Pluma dominates current Spotify Mexico charts, especially with his recent hits like, yeah, I have no idea who that is. Who the heck is Peso Pluma? Don't answer that, guys. I'm being rhetorical. I really don't care. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. But apparently over 1 million plays. 1.6 million plays. Ugh. Alright, back at it. Like, yeah, guys, sometimes... Well... Let me put it this way, I've definitely been in a position where I listen to Adele unironically, even though all of her songs are about, having a broken heart. Still bangers, but... Yeah, I can see why people might think it's a little showy. Aw, I just love how the starbits are shaped like hearts. That's kind of cute. Speaking of broken hearts, mind you. Okay, we're not going there. Bro, he really tried to jump on the trampoline. Bro, you are not him. You are not that guy, bro. Bro really thought he was him. You know, I kind of hate enemies that I'm not allowed to KO. Between this guy and the Gordo from Kirby, I just can't have it. Ow. Wait, am I allowed to walk on this? Okay, apparently I am. Another one here, and I'm guessing I have to use this. Okay, but now what? Wait, why can't I reach this coin? I'm guessing I could only reach it before I screwed that in. Ah, good on you, homie. Good on you. Like, yeah, guys. Like, if you enjoy it, I'm really not gonna hold it against you. Just don't force me to listen to it like my freaking neighbors. Seriously, I lost count of the amount of times those bozos just put any type of norteña music on full blast. Never mind the fact that I hate norteña music. It's the fact that they make me listen to it in the middle of the night. Car radio, full volume, party until it's freaking 3 a.m. Even though your neighbors probably have work in the morning. They've had the cops called on you on who knows how many occasions. Like, I'm telling you, man. Some people just really need to grow a sense of tact. And not to be too self-loathing about it, but I think Mexicans are probably the last people on Earth who are gonna try that. I'm telling you guys, if I had my way, I would leave this country for good and just stay in the US. Like, seriously, the same instruments, the same tempo, the same vocals, the same singing voice, more or less. At least in terms of inflection. Like, I just hate bandas norteñas overall. Aw, no more 69 stars. Oh well. What is he barking at, love? Yeah. I used to be there, back when I owned my pit bull. I want to ask what kind of neighbors, but you have, but also I don't want. I mean, let me put it this way, Swamp. A while back, they used to own a Rottweiler. Like, my concern with them wasn't the fact that they were partying all the way into the night and wouldn't shut up. There was also the fact that their Rottweiler barked at practically everything, and it was right outside my window. And when I filed the complaint to the police, let's just say that one day I was filing a complaint, and a couple weeks later, they were literally getting swatted. I saw a bunch of armed soldiers right outside my window, raiding the house, and next thing you know, the Rottweiler is gone. And according to my dad's best theory on it was that apparently they were secretly drug traffickers, and that house was just a cover-up. Like, it was crazy, man. True story. Like, I don't know what those bozos are hiding, but it can't be anything good. Like, yeah, most of the time, American neighbors, yeah, they can be pretty respectful. Even during holidays. Like, they know when to call it quits with the fireworks. And take it from someone who used to live in Arizona for about 3.5 years because of college and whatnot. Oh my goodness, 4 dogs, man. I can... Maybe as a kid that sounds like fun, but honestly, as an adult, guys, even just one can be way too much maintenance. Although, to be fair, I owned a pit bull, but still, though. Like, yeah, Swamp. Let me put it this way, there's a reason the orange guy wants to be more stingy about visas and whatnot. Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay, there you go. Wait, does he? Oh, okay, I was about to say, does he get a head start? Excuse me. Oops. Okay, I screwed up. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. You know what? I'd rather not lose a life if I'm being honest. Probably stir, but honestly, I don't concern myself with it too much. Speaking of anniversaries though, guys, apparently Pokemon's is in like 2 months. February, what was it, 27th? Who knows what they're gonna do, but... And the thing is, they usually always host like a presentation online, but the thing is I'm gonna be working that day. It's gonna be on a Friday, but... I'm probably, assuming I don't get spoiled on Twitter beforehand, I might just livestream a reaction on the following Saturday. We'll just have to wait and see, like, I don't know. Wait, you can spin while crouching? I did not know that. I can actually make this? Okay, I can. Nice. Okay, nothing too crazy. Favorite galaxy of this game? Ooh, I mean, Swamp, there's like, what, 30 different choices? '2023 or 2024, the Oklahoma State Fair. Right as you were leaving, there was a shooting. Oh my gosh, love, dude. Oh gosh. My God, guys, please, try to save it on those kinds of touchy subjects, where there was actual tragedy and whatnot. Please, like, we're just here to have fun, guys. Like, I get it, you want to vent your grievances and whatnot, but that's just a little too much, guys. I sincerely hope that, well, I'm willing to bet somebody got hurt. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Wait, so what am I doing here? Okay, is it an actual race this time and not just following the rings? I still love the penguins with the little swimming caps and whatnot. You know what? That was a little uncalled for. Why did I attack that Goomba? A Koopa, I mean. What cannon? Wait, so who do I talk to here? Okay, seriously, who do I talk to? Is it you? Do I go to any local events? What, you're talking to me? No, not necessarily. And even then, I'm not gonna disclose the town I live in, Tails, I'll tell you that much. Two people were injured, but no one was killed. Anything like that, oh, they were teenagers too? Oh my gosh, love, jeez. Sounds horrible. You know, it's surprisingly inclusive of what's supposed to be an all-penguin race, but hey, I'm not complaining. Excuse me? Well, love, I sincerely hope you know what, I don't want to drag on that conversation for too long, especially with such a sensitive subject, but I hope those two people turned out okay. Ow! Wait, what even hit me there? Oh, it was the geyser. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I lost just because of that. Nature straight up screwed me over out of the win. Screwed me out of the win. Okay, maybe I can keep up. I don't know. And I got a red shell. That's as fast as it gets. Wait, where's the penguin? Oh, he's behind me now. Speed booster. Wait, was there more that I missed? It doesn't seem like it. I feel like I would have noticed them. Don't quote me on it, though. No! Mario, come on! Okay, I was about to say, imagine if I lost. Right as I was at the finish line. Oh my gosh. Okay, love. Not to undermine what was presumably a traumatic experience, man, but please try not to trauma dump too much on stream, man. Please. I just sincerely hope that everyone involved is okay. Yeah, Cup, apparently Doug Bowser... Did he retire? Did he quit? I'm not sure exactly what happened. But apparently Nintendo of America has a new president now. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's like 3 Hungry Lumas out in the open. And I have not tended to any of them. Wait, where are they again? Okay, where the heck is the map? Okay, there he is. Alright, how many? Oh my god, dude, you freaking glutton, jeez! I mean, fine, I mean, I don't really have a choice if I want to get all the stars, but... Gosh, man. Yeah, what was her name? Apparently, to the surprise of nobody, guys. Twitter's biggest takeaway on the whole ordeal is, oh my gosh, Nintendo's first female president. Like, who cares, dude? Choosing a favorite snack. Is it just me, or does that sound kind of ominous? Okay. Yeah, no, screw that. I'm going with the boo. Screw the bee mushroom. I'm going with the boo here. Like, no, the bee is just way too inconsistent. At least with boos, I can float forever. You know, as long as I avoid light. Okay, he did retire. Feels a little... Okay, is it just me, or... I don't know. It felt a little premature, just because I guess Reggie was at it for so long. Okay, maybe it is easier with the bee, but I honestly don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Boo doesn't have to worry about water, but I'm not about to find out. Steady. Yeah, it is so much easier with the Boo than with the Bee. Like, I don't know why they would make me decide. Just give me the Boo. What am I doing here, though? Excuse me? Okay, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be able to reach that. Am I just supposed to build up momentum to get to the... Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh my god, okay, I almost fell. Okay. Wait, really? That's it? Huh. If I were to get only one weapon in a zombie apocalypse, what would it be? I mean, I'm assuming if I pick any sort of gun, love, it's probably gonna have limited bullets. What, Doug Bowser, Tracy? A little bit. Yeah, people definitely had fun with the name at first. Like, as soon as they heard Reggie retired and Doug Bowser, of all people, quote-unquote, was taking over, like, I don't know. Like, don't worry, no, the irony was not lost on anyone. Okay, where else is there a Hungry Luma? So, I don't know. Probably something long-range, maybe... Okay, it's gonna sound oddly specific, but maybe like a Naginata? I don't know. Something that makes it so that the zombies can't get too close. Yeah, Reggie was there for 13, and Doug was only for 6 years, because I remember I was in college when Reggie announced his retirement. Yeah, like, I would say his presidency, it did feel a little short-lived. But I'm not really an expert by any means, in terms of business tenure and whatnot. Alright, I'm guessing they're gonna get more expensive as time goes on, so let's see. 1,200, yep, even pricier. Oh boy. How did these guys straight up just not explode from eating so many bits? Boo's Boneyard. Oh, I wish Boo was here, just to appreciate all the Boo shenanigans. Favorite Phineas and Ferb character? Favorite? We talked least favorite yesterday, and we know it's Irving. Favorite? I guess I would say Isabella, yeah. Just because she's earnest, she's sweet, the only respectable simp in all of fiction, as I've said in my videos. And honestly... Oh, we even got the helmet, Boo. Oh my gosh, Boo. You're probably not watching this, but the vault's gonna be there. But you're missing out, girl. Okay, I didn't mean to explode in that way, Tracy, but okay, you know what? I kind of brought it on myself for the confusion. Wait, can I still read the sign if I'm in? Okay. The name's Jill Board. I didn't even know these things had a name. You remember how to move around as a Boo? Yes, I do. If you ride the wind, you can float even harder, but don't hit the wall. Yep, I have no intention to, man. After what? Sure. Yeah, Doofenshmirtz, yeah, still peak comedy, even in the reboot, which just came out last year. Like, you would think after 10 years, they would be lost on how to write him nowadays, but nah, he's still funny. Okay, should I have taken that shortcut? I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, what happens if I touch the springs? I'm guessing they shove me. Okay. Okay, I have to grab the coins, more or less. Wait, that's it? That was kind of short-lived. Oh my gosh, this place is so dark. Oh my gosh. Your dog wanted to watch the stream with me now? What's your dog's name, love? If you don't mind me asking. Tell him I said hi. Tails, that's still peak comedy. It all began on the day of my birth. Both of my parents failed to show up. Like, that makes no sense. Like, did his mom just straight up dip at the hospital as soon as he came out? Like, that's so horrible, but it's so funny, man. Well, hi, Angel. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggo? You have a third Mario Galaxy plane? Of course! Of course, Cop. Dare I say it, these are my favorite platformers of all time. Although they're too similar to where I can't really decide which one's my favorite of the two. Okay, if I remember the map correctly, yep, there's another hungry one up top, and I'm willing to bet I can't afford him. But let's see. What is it, like 1,500, 1,400? Okay, I was about to say, how did I manage to jump over that? But alright, let's see. How much? Have I tried any Castlevania games? As a matter of fact, no, Tails. Some to my surprise, no. Like, you think with it being such a like, to be honest, I hardly knew who Simon Belmont was before he got shown in Smash Bros. Oh my gosh, 1,600. Yep, I can't afford it. But I may as well give him what I can. Wait, why can't I give him more? No, I guess there's a cap. I guess there's a cap on how much I can feed him. Oh my goodness, though. I'd like to believe that's the last Hungry Luma, though. Yeah, there's a certain intimacy to it, Swamp, and you know what? That just makes me appreciate this, how small my community is, more or less. You know what? I'd rather not do another purple comet, so we're gonna work with this. Like, yeah, I'm kind of glad that my streams are... Okay, as much as I would appreciate the popularity and the salary, but... Something about just having hundreds and hundreds of viewers in chat, like, say, streamers like Point Crow, who are playing Kingdom Hearts right now. Like, just having hundreds and hundreds of messages... Like, how do you manage to get... Like, between moderating it all with mods and whatnot, and being able to actually keep track of what people are saying, like, I don't know, it just straight up feels impossible. Just because the chat is so crowded. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going, but apparently I'm in hell. Literal hell. Meteors raining everywhere, lava geysers, like... Okay. I guess everything's out to kill me. Wait, can I walk on this? Nope, apparently not. Three black cat. God, okay, guys, I'm not holding it against any of you guys. I'm not saying go disown your pets, but how do you manage how do you manage to willingly adopt so many? Like, that just sounds so unpleasant. Like, so many pets in one household? Like, I don't know, that sounds like chaos. Like, I guess in a household with kids it's not bad, but I don't know, guys, as a grown adult, at least while I'm single and childless, like, it's just, oh my goodness. Wait, where the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, am I missing something? Is that really all it takes? Just because they're cute? I don't know, man. Like, poops everywhere, feeding them every morning and afternoon at the minimum? Like, I don't know, it just sounds like a lot of work. Although, to be fair, I have a job, so that's probably why, but still. Never mind the fact that the parents are at work, the kids are at school most of the time, like, they don't really get a lot of human company. It's a little disheartening. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to be going? I legitimately feel lost. Do I have to KO you? Like, what am I doing here? Oh, gosh. Okay, to be fair, though, at the very least, if your boyfriend's being a pain in the butt, you're allowed to talk to him about it. You know, if he's a good boyfriend. Okay, no, he's just respawning, so where the heck am I supposed to be going? I really wish this camera would cooperate. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Okay, did I miss something? Okay, what is this mission called? Through the Meteor Storm. That doesn't really narrow it down. Maybe I gotta get this guy to light up these torches? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, wow, I would not have been able to guess that. Is that why it respawns? Yeah, okay. Ugh. No, Lonely, don't feel bad about it. I started stream pretty late today anyways. You know, I could go under him, but where's the fun in that? Oh, wait, I guess I have to go under him. Steady. Okay, mandatory one-up, basically. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. A little tricky, but we pulled it off. Wait, how many... guys, I'm not really paying attention to the viewer numbers. How many of you are in chat, actually? You know what? Don't answer that. You know what? The less I know, the better. Don't answer that. Whoever you are, if there's, like, I don't know. If it's higher than usual, oh my gosh. And the moment I start the moment I start babbling about viewership, I get hit twice. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Do I consider Odyssey the third installment of Galaxy? No, not at all. Like, they are, in terms of art style, direction, and the main mechanic, no, they are completely different. Never mind the fact that the music and the tone are so much more... Like, Odyssey is definitely a lot more... How would I describe the tone compared to Galaxy? Like, Galaxy definitely... It's not afraid to go... Take an emotional approach to the storyline. Know what I mean? Especially because of characters like Rosalina. But with Odyssey, it definitely gives a much more cheerful vibe most of the time. Like with Galaxy, it's definitely a lot more sentimental, for lack of a better term. Oh my gosh. There are straight up meteors spawning out of thin air. It's kind of crazy. I'll take that, thank you. You know, do I really have to KO all these guys? I guess it might come in handy in the long run. I guess I'm expected to come back there. Yep. Yep, I'm expected to make a full rotation. They call me Vernius. Perfect rotation. Perfect rotation. Seriously, guys, top tier Party Crashers meme. Look it up. Perfect rotation. Perfect rotation. I'm really good at rotating. I love rotating. I'm the greatest rotator who ever rotated. Okay, what if I lure out a bullet from the other side? Yep, okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Thank you. Might be on later if you're still streaming. That's the thing, love. This is probably gonna this stream is probably gonna go on until... What time is it? Yeah, it's 6:30. I'm gonna go 7:30 tops. Maybe for about an hour longer. I don't want anything crazy. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I actually have to adjust the Joy-Cons to be able to ride the ball. Okay, how is it again? Do they have to face upwards? Oh. Okay, I have actually never tried very thorough motion controls. You know what? Maybe the sign will help here. Ready the Joy-Cons. Tilt to move around and press B to jump. Try not to fall in any holes. No. Okay. I kind of hate this, I'm not gonna lie, because like I've said, the motion controls on the Switch are a little flimsy. Like, for getting star bits and whatnot, it's really not that much of an issue! Yeah, it's a lot harder on the Switch, Tracy. It's a lot harder on the Switch already. But alright, love, take care, homie. Thanks for stopping by. No, screw it. Okay, oh, sure, the moment I need him to move faster, he doesn't. Not to be too paranoid about it, guys, but this might be my first game over of the game in my playthrough. Okay, he hit something of a break when he jumps. Okay. Duly noted, I guess. At least I'm getting a 1-up every time, so it could be worse. There you go. Find the pits. Oh, crud. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I got greedy. I'd like to believe this is the only time I'm gonna have to do this, though. Steady. Like, seriously, guys, usually I keep the... Like, I am positioned in a very small table. Like, usually this game is so functional that I can just keep the Joy-Cons underneath the table while still playing the game. But now that I need the motion controls, I have to put the Joy-Cons above the table, which is kind of annoying. Easy. Go back. Okay. Steady. Can I get a bigger platform, please? See, how bad is it when I'm not even allowed to pick star bits without getting myself killed? Nope! Oh my god! Okay. Favorite boss from this game? I would say Bowser Swamp, just because I love the music. Like, I don't know, the music is just gas. Especially with the vocals. Yeah, in the second game, obviously, Tracy, but in terms of this game, I think this might be the last time I have to use the Star Ball, or whatever it's called. Go back a little. Look, no, it's not an issue with the table tails, it's just really the fact that the controls are a little flimsy because it ultimately is just a port of a game meant for a different console. Like, I'm not uncomfortable with this table whatsoever. It's just this compromising that I really... Oh, come on. Okay, that's on me. The Bowser fight itself, like, honestly, just him jumping into the lava and me just shoving him, just shoving him so hard that he just spins around the whole planet. Like, I think it's really funny. In terms of the combat itself, though, maybe I do have a favorite boss, but I can't think of a lot of candidates that really stuck out for me. Like, I guess King Caliente, but honestly, I feel like half of the appeal is just owed to the name of the boss. Steady. Okay, oof. Okay, took a couple tries, and I almost screwed that up because these controls are so flimsy. But alright, we got it. Rosalina's outfit, the goat of outfits? Kinda lonely. Like, I don't know. Like, say the character didn't exist, but the dress still did. If someone wore that if a girl wore that at a wedding, I'd say, wow, she looks beautiful. That's all I can really say. Wait, how many star bits did I get? How many did I already... Okay, more rhetorically, how many did I already feed the Luma? Okay, definitely not enough. Okay. Back to having the Joy-Cons underneath the table. But yeah, guys, seriously, look up the Bowser theme with the vocals from this game. It straight up feels like you're fighting God himself. Not to exaggerate or be blasphemous about it. Like, I don't know, it's just that good. You know, speaking of bosses, this one's actually not bad. It was actually a little challenging when I was a kid. Like, just Dino Piranha, except with fire. Yeah, we need about 300 to 400, and we only got like 120. So yeah, I still got a bit of a ways to go. Oh gosh. Wait, what's above the block? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, I will say though, the one thing that Sunshine has over this game is just Mario's voice line when he touches lava. Like in Sunshine, he's like, like it's definitely a lot funnier and more memorable there. Like that's the only thing Sunshine has going over this game. See? Okay, where the heck am I supposed to be going? I just realized I almost got clapped by a geyser again. My bad. Okay, do I have to KO all of them? Is that what I'm going for here? I'm guessing, because I really have no better sense of direction here. I guess sometimes this game is a little too vague for its own good, but it's not Sunshine levels of vague. Oh, back in the lava. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, I had to KO them all. Wait, what is this mission called? Just Fiery Dino Piranha, so it really doesn't make it clear. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't been exposed to enough Mario games enough modern Mario games that I know to where I actually miss Charles Martinet. But yeah, it was still really sad to see him go. I actually did meet him a while back, in E3 of 2017. Well, I didn't really meet him. He was just making line. He was just making line for pictures with him. And you know what? I was in line, and I eventually got a shot with him. Like, I don't know, just meeting the voice of a childhood icon? Like, I don't know, you just can't go wrong with that. Even if I hardly knew who he was beforehand. I mean, I knew him by name, but I was never like, oh my gosh, I hope to meet him someday or anything along those lines. Also, I thought it was really cute that he played a couple one-off characters in the movie. But do you think of a character who you can do a good impression of? Like, that's the thing, Swamp. I do impressions for the fun of it, not because I'm convinced. Not because I believe that I'm doing a convincing impression of the character, to be honest. Like, of all the impressions you've heard out of me, like, are any of them actually really good in your opinion? Like, just good impressions. Not funny, just actually good. Wow. Okay, cinematically, I'm actually really liking this mission. You know what? I need every star I can get, so... No thank you. I'm guessing it's boss time. Yep. Yeah, I've heard nothing but positive stories about him. Especially at conventions and whatnot. Like, see, this is a good twist. Like, basically the same for literally the first boss in the game, except a lot trickier, because you gotta wait for the tail to stop being on fire. And also, it leaves a trail, so... Yep, and it's really... Yeah, this boss might be a little tricky, guys, so I'm full warning you. Steady. There you go. I said steady, and somehow Siri thinks I said Siri. Oh, sure, now she doesn't respond when I actually say her name. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay. We live in. We live in. And there's meteors too? Oh my gosh. I mean, she's spitting them out. She's spitting them out herself, still. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this boss fight can feel a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm guessing I need to draw her attention again. Yep. And I missed. In some capacities, Lonely, it's not that they ruin her character, it's just that they... okay, you know what? In some circumstances they do, but in other times, it feels like they just contribute nothing to it. Like say for example, her ghost hunting. Like, how does that advance her character? Never mind the fact that the Mortician's Club is really boring, in general. My Lisa Loud impression? Well, I'm glad I was able to contribute to your new... Okay, I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, he was Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. He wasn't just Mario or Luigi. He was more or less all of the above when it came to Italian plumbers and their clones. A Daredevil comet. Is it for the, You know what? Let's change things up a little. Watch your step. Okay, I remember little to nothing about this place. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. Oh, gosh. That sounds very... this looks very stressful, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. So, does it just fade away if I... No, okay, it doesn't. It's still a little tricky, though. Okay. Nothing crazy yet, I think. I should probably run. I feel like one misstep and suddenly I'm dead. Oh, they don't get stunned by Starbits. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to go the other way. If I can. Oh, this music is very soothing. Okay, now we're talking, I think. I'm surprised there was no episodes where Lucy was placed in a sports setting where I guess it... What was that one episode from Season 2 called? With, like, the new neighbors? Oh, no! You just had to make this even more obnoxious. Jeez. Great. I love mandatory spring mushrooms, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay, could be worse, but doesn't make it any more pleasant. Most underrated episode, an episode that deserves more negative reception? I mean, Swamp. I more or less think I'm in the minority when it comes to my criticisms of Ellis for Love and Racing Hearts, so yeah, probably those two. Although, if we're talking the opposite, apparently a lot of people don't think that Time Trap is a decent episode. But I don't know, I just personally more or less enjoyed it for the most part. Like, yeah, it's got its problems, but like, some people say it's their least favorite episode in the whole series. Like, I don't know, I just don't see it. Wait, Treasure Haunt? Which episode is that? I'm guessing that's from season 9 from the... Oh my gosh! I would blame chat, but at the same time, it's my fault for looking at it for too long. And it's not like the checkpoint is too bad. Boing. Yeah, I have not seen those yet, Lonely, so I wouldn't be able to have an opinion on it, to say the least. Other than the fact that I was told that Lenny and Gavin broke up off screen, and Lenny has a new love interest. Which still really ticks me off, because, honestly, Gavin was never really given a chance. Like, he only had, like, 2 minor appearances, and that's it. Oh, jeez. I sincerely hope I don't screw it up this time. Okay, I can't see where I'm going, but apparently... Okay, there we go. More biddies, which I don't hate. Especially because I need all the ones I can get. Steady. Gotta be one more platform. Yep. Steady. You see why? Oh my gosh, I almost screwed that up there. You see why I hate the spring mushroom? Alright, we're good. Wait, does it move as soon as I do? Or, yep. Oh jeez. Guess I gotta stay on my toes. Yep, this is a dead end. Oh gosh, this is a dead... No, wait, no it isn't. Oh, jeez. You know, not the worst gimmick, but definitely not my favorite. Just the whole matter dissolving and everything. Yeah, straight up. Just pretend he never existed. Pretend he never existed. Like, Clyde and Chloe, Lynn's kinship with Liam. Like, I don't know, man. What is it with the show and just screwing over all the believable love interests, to say the least? Like, I don't know. Gavin, his introductory episode might not be my favorite, but at the same time, he did feel like someone who had genuine feelings for Lenny. Even if the rest of the plot was kind of a mess. Alright, Tails, thanks for stopping by. Okay. What time is it, by the way? 6:45? You know what? Yeah, we can go for a couple more missions, assuming they don't take too long. Yeah, we've gotten, like, what? At the very least, 9 power stars in this whole playthrough, in this whole stream? You know what? Not bad. Not bad progress. Because I do remember specifically saying that we had 69 stars at a certain point. Seriously, how have you not exploded by now? But alright, we got it. I'm guessing that's the hungriest Illuma is gonna get, hopefully. Snowcap? You know what? Whoa, okay, I guess I don't have a choice. You know, I got a couple more missions to do here anyways. I guess we'll do the last one here, just for the sake of completion. The Silver Stars of the Sea Slide. I don't know why I said that in the British accent, it just felt fun. You know what? I never hate this music, so you know what? Go off. Oh, hey, it's Captain Toad. Yes, guys, the same Captain Toad that got a spin-off game on the Switch and on the Wii U. That very same one originated here. Ah, do I really have to use the bee suit though? And it could always swim. No, wait, no, I don't have a choice. Yep. No way am I getting that just by swimming. Okay, am I supposed to be able to reach that cloud? Steady. Steady. Is this really how I'm supposed to do it? Just fly across every shore? I guess. I mean, to be fair though, Swamp, Luigi is Mario's brother. Wario is a knockoff of Mario himself. While Luigi, being a knockoff of the brother, like, even with how popular he can get, it would feel a little excessive. Like, I don't know, what would the, like, he basically more or less has the same slimy personality as Wario. If anything, he'd be lucky to be a side character in WarioWare, at best. Oh, I guess we're not done with Hungry Loomis. How many do you want? And I don't have enough anyways, so goodbye. Am I just supposed to land on the ship? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. We had to show up here anyways, by the looks of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not allowed to long jump either. Yeah, the more I play with the B-suit guys, the more I kind of hate it. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? You can't go wrong with basically flying, even if it is limited. Maybe Swamp, but honestly, creatively, it feels like it would be a little complicated. Like, what could you do with Waluigi that you're not already doing with Wario, or could be done with Wario, to say the least? Maybe Lonely, but to be honest, I'm not too crazy about indie platformers in general, for the most part. Okay, I'm guessing I'm meant to come back here. Yeah, because I remember there being another star at the top of the tree. Excuse me. I'm not sure if I was meant to KO him that way, but you know what? I'll take it. Wait, does this cloud actually move? Okay, I guess not. But I did need the B-suit to stand on it, so... Is that a spider? Okay, I was about to say. Oh my gosh! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And there it goes. Alright, how do I get it back? I feel like I'm definitely gonna need it at some point. I really wish it would spawn closer than this, but hey, what are you gonna do? I will say this though, guys. I know I said I was gonna make some investments as far as more Switch games are concerned. Bonanza, Mystery Dungeon, and Kirby's Return to Dreamland, but I'd rather just finish the Galaxy games first, just because they're so extensive. And I just don't want to leave them in my backlog, more or less. And you know what? We're more or less more than halfway done with the first one. Like, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how things go. But the thing is, once my vacation's over, I'm back to just streaming on weekends, which is a little discouraging. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, I'm really gonna miss this vacation time, guys. Like, I don't know. Just being able to stream to my heart's content. I'm gonna miss it. Especially now that I more or less have an audience. Okay, now what? Okay, I'm guessing I'm meant to spin here. Please don't tell me it raises the... Oh. Alright. Okay, you know what? Let me see what's here first before I do that. Does this just take me back to the... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Alright. If they want me to go in the water, then I guess I'll go in the water. Okay, it might just be me, guys, but I don't know. Something about the fear of drowning in that tunnel, like, I don't know. Or that current, rather. That just sounds real uncomfortable. What is it, just a one-up? Really, just one? Oh well. Okay, here's another one. And the moment I get it, I get a launch star, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to take it. Wait, it just takes me back here? Where am I supposed to go then? Nothing between here and the lighthouse. Okay. Good to know, homie. I feel like I would have found all 5 of them at this point, though. Maybe... Okay, between there and the lighthouse, there's nothing, but in this path... You know what, let's look into it. Look, Ma, I'm a dolphin! Whee! Okay, maybe there's one on the lighthouse itself, but let's see. Whee! Something about just jumping in the air while swimming, like, I don't know, it definitely gives that dolphin vibe. Wait, haven't I been here already? Or am I crazy? Favorite version of the Grinch? Probably the original. Just in terms of artistry, like, honestly, guys. Although I will say, my least favorite is definitely the Illumination version, the Benedict Cumberbatch version. Just because, I don't know. Like, he's got the grumpiness, but that's about it. Wait, is it? Oh gosh, it's here, isn't it? Hold on. But yeah, I can see why people still see the appeal in the Jim Carrey version. Even if the plotline left nothing to be desired. I was hoping that would be it, but I guess not. Okay, I'm guessing I need this in some capacity, otherwise... No, not yet. You want to go see the captain? Just use this. I've been on top of this tree already, haven't I? Yeah, there's nothing here. Unless... You know, I'm gonna grab this just to be safe. Like, yeah, in terms of performance, like, Jim Carrey as a Grinch, not bad, but the movie itself? Yikes. Like, at the very least, the character was clear-cut, but... I don't know. Yep, okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Where is it going? All the way back to the captain. Sure, man. Let's go with that. Yeah, he more or less a menace to society is putting it lightly, man. Like, I don't know, it's a very memorable performance. It's just that the plot, the setting, the rest of the characters, they were just so... Like, artistically, that film was just so unappealing. Like, the designs of the Who's, the setting, like, some of the lines, even out of Jim Carrey, that were meant to be disgusting. They're just too disgusting, know what I mean? I'm not doing that. Yet. Okay, we're done with that, unless we got a prankster comment. Same goes for you. Fine, let's do it. Luigi's purple coins. What does Luigi have to do with this? It's still just okay. Yeah, I see what they did. I see what they did there. Oh crap. I meant to spin there. I don't know why I didn't spin. Yeah, eventually, Tracy, just not here. So that's why I was asking. Oh, but okay, 1, I'm on a timer. 2, if I miss even 1, I have to start all over. Okay, I'm guessing long jumps are gonna be my best friend here. And I already failed. Oh gosh, yep, camera angles. Like, that's the thing, the Loud House in general just doesn't work anymore. Because 9 seasons in, what is there left for their characters to learn? Like, they've really shown me that they've just exhausted themselves creatively, and that's just really out to the fact that the show's been going on for 9 freaking seasons, to say the least. Okay, do these blocks respawn? It doesn't seem like it. Which definitely makes me uneasy. Yeah, they don't respawn, so I don't have a better way of getting those coins, so it's best that I just get myself killed. Okay, I need to lock in for this. Sorry if I'm gonna be ignoring chat, I just need to lock in. Okay, I almost screwed that up. And I still screwed it up. Okay. Steady. Only these platforms will cooperate instead of just flipping the moment I touch them. Okay, I'd like to believe that was all of it. More or less. Oh gosh, I thought I was dead there. I straight up thought I was dead there. You know, even with how stressful this is pretty catchy music. Oh, I completely screwed that up. And I'm still alive. Okay, never punished. Actually, I've been killed like 5 times. I definitely have been punished. Oh gosh. This is very stressful, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this is very stressful. Kill me. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Oh gosh. Steady. Oh, okay, I don't need I don't need all of them? Really? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. As long as I don't screw this up, I think I can do this. No, wait, no, I can't. I killed the platforms, and they don't respawn. Okay, can the camera work with... I really wish the camera was more self-aware. I really do. I really do. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You know, I think I need a bit of a break, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. I'd like to believe that'll do it. Drink a bit of water, I stretched a little. Wait, is the comet even still there? Okay, it is. Let's try again. I think it would have been cool if the next movie would be released in theaters. That's the thing, Stir. This show is way past its prime. It was honestly dumb luck that the original movie was intended to be put in theaters before they put it on Netflix because of pandemic delays and whatnot. So I don't know. We're definitely way past that point, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely. If any at all, definitely 2027. Okay, you know what? I need these platforms intact, so screw those coins. All I know is I need to leave a path open. Steady. Stream is not visible right now? It looks fine on my end, Swamp. What do you mean? Oh, chat. Oh, I guess it just... For some reason, I guess it refreshed itself. Should be fine now, though. I mean, Stir, they already did a 1-hour Halloween special, and it sucked, so... Whatever the subject is, I get the feeling they're gonna screw it up. Like, I really wish they would just stop hinging on gimmicks and just focus on something the fans want to see, to say the least. Like, we don't care about another Christmas special, we don't care about another Halloween story, we don't care about spies, we don't care about dragons and whatnot. But I don't know. Oh gosh, I almost... Okay, not almost. It actually happened. Ah, jeez. To be honest, guys, I'm not really monitoring the amount of coins I got. Just get the... Exactly, Stir. Something along those lines. Just focus on a dynamic that people have been asking for, to say the least. Like, I don't know. Like, is it so hard to keep it so slice of life-ish? Like, we don't need rockets, we don't need spies, we don't need supervillains, we don't need... Just keep it simple, man. And yeah, I would say plot about Lincoln and Stella would be a very ideal way to go at it. As I've said in the past. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's on me. Okay, Swamp, let me put it this way. The Sane fans. And I'd like to believe I'm counted among those people, more or less. Even though this show definitely does test my sanity every now and again. Okay, I'm gonna ignore chat for a little bit just because I want to lock in, like I said. I ain't missing one too many coins for comfort, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, if I don't have to step on it, if there's not a coin on the green platform, do not take it. Basically my mentality here. No, maybe even the yellow ones as well, just to have a bit of backup. Steady. Okay. We got them all, but please don't let the cutscene screw up my momentum, please. Oh my gosh, it almost did. Oh my god! Okay, that's not even my fault. That's the freaking cutscene. Stir, again. They really don't need gimmicks. They really don't need gimmicks. Like, say, like, I don't know. Okay, a mystery is one thing, but I'm willing to bet they're gonna overdo it and make Lincoln, like, do, like, a Sherlock Holmes cosplay. Basically the same problems with David Steele. Feels completely out of character for him, but screw it. Like, how much you want to bet they're just gonna completely gloss over Ace Savvy and just give him, like, a Sherlock Holmes cosplay for the movie? Whatever, this hypothetical movie. Like, I don't trust these writers with any sort of gimmick, to say the least. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't need all of them. Wow, I completely whiffed that, but hey, what are you gonna do? $94, $96. Okay, I think I can do this. Okay. Apparently someone said in chat, there's gonna be a mission where I have to get all of them, and that sounds agonizing. Oh gosh, I'm dreading it already, because I barely clutched this. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Swamp. Like, I guess they had no means of, they had no other means of telling me where the star is, but that was still really inconvenient. Ugh. But okay, we did it. I think that's it for the engine room, unless, no, wait, no, we got one more. I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, this is one with a Hungry Luma. Bouncing, no, wait, no, it's an individual mission. Okay, never mind. Please don't tell me, yep, I need the spring mushroom. Oh my gosh, yeah, fun, guys. But alright, guys, I think... Do I want this to be the last mission before I go? Probably. We're about to reach the 2-hour mark. Yo, where am I going? Holy crap. Did you notice that thingamajig? You know, the springmajig? I wish I didn't, man. I really wish I didn't. I wish this thing didn't exist. Yay! I love having no control over my wall jumps. Ah, jeez. Steady. You see why I hate this thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, to be fair though, Sir, Nathaniel Bandy probably does this for a living, and I know he has a lot of subscribers, so... He definitely has more of an incentive to do this than I do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Never been too crazy about orange flavored cake, but this looks delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, okay, I was about to say, holy crap, dude. Oh, holy crap. That's all there is to it. Pixel. I mean, I'd pay good money to see that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, like, is it so much to ask for a little bit of self-awareness from the writers to their fandom and whatnot? Like, I don't know, all the bad behavior that the sisters get criticized for, the toxicity of the fandom, like, I don't know. I feel like the slice of life genre of all things is the best genre to play around with those sorts of ideas. You can be a little meta about it. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to be going? Okay, behind the forks, I see it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! I hate it. Yeah, I know, Tracy, I know, I've played both games, it's just... I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. Yeah, I wouldn't be the first person to hate the spring mushroom, I'll tell you that much. Like, I don't know, is it so much to ask to address the controversies behind Brawl in the Family and No Such Luck, to say the least? It's part of the reason I read that fanfiction on stream, guys, is because it actually addressed those problems through Stella, and you know what? I don't know, it just... That writing, man, it just hit all the right buttons. Know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Easy. Oh, thank goodness, no more. Please tell me I don't have to put that thing on again. Oh, why'd the music change? Am I grabbing on the popsicle sticks? Okay, that's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think the Loud Sisters leaving Lincoln out of Kings of the Con is the worst thing they've done to him? I mean, it wasn't really them. It was more or less those con judges that were like, nah, screw the ace and the one-eyed Jack coming along with them. Do I think they should have stood up for him a little bit? Probably, but I guess it ultimately wasn't their call. Like, I don't know, that is the least of my concerns with Kings of the Con, to be honest. Okay, I was about to say, with how narrow those platforms were, I don't know how they expect me to ice skate through them. Okay, can I not ice skate, please? Thank you. This is the last place I want to be doing it, as fun as it is sometimes. Wait, where the heck do I go here? Whoa, 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 okay, okay, I was about to say. Okay, all those crystals are empty, so yeah, I guess the candidate is. In some capacity, Swamp. Like, I don't know, I've said it once and I said it again, guys. Like, tackling Lincoln's love life? It probably would make for a great finale, to say the least. Like, just follow up on what happened in White Hair, and maybe some of the tidbits of Be Still in My Heart. Like, they had no reason to pretend. They had no reason to undermine this love story, to say the least. Now, I don't know, it's all hypothetical talk. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Ow. Okay, I'm getting KOs, but I'm taking damage. Do I KO all of them? Do I break? What am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, you're not. Yeah, thanks for the help, Toad. Thanks for the help, homie. Yeah, I mean, Casagrandes got canceled, like, what? 3 years ago? Like, is Ronnie Ann ever gonna be heavily involved in a plotline again? Like, I don't care about the rest of her family, but what about her? Because honestly, her movie really did not tie any loose ends whatsoever. It just decided to tell another gimmicky story about Aztec gods or whatever. I thought it was really dumb. Like, your show got canceled, you got a whole Netflix movie greenlit to wrap things up, and you do nothing with it. Just more uninspired tension, to say the least. Okay, I see it. Okay. No, wait, no, that's the pipe. Didn't I come from this pipe, or am I tripping? This is not the way to go anyways. What, just for a one-up? Ow. Okay, I'm guessing I'm not meant to go this way then. Wait, so where am I supposed to go then? That's just a coin, so... Like, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. What if I talk to the other Toad? Blow out the candle with a big huff, but it didn't go out? Ah, okay. I never would have guessed that, if I'm being honest. Like, I did play this game as a kid, guys, but I don't think I got this far. Or I would have remembered figuring this out. Kinda wish both Toads would tell you that. Yeah, there was another Toad. I just figured I had to talk to that one instead. So now what? Oh, this guy again. Okay. Wait, do I have to use... Please tell me I don't have to use a spring mushroom. Please tell me. I mean, I don't see another way of climbing that. Yep. Oh, boy. Yep. You know, Swamp, you were asking me what my favorite boss was? I can safely say this is my least favorite already, and I'm not even done with him. Just from the fact that I have to use the frickin' spring mushroom. Ugh. See? Controls are just all over the place. Well, at least it was quick enough. Yeah, Pixel. I more or less felt the same before I got into the show. Like, Stella, before I looked into all of the context, her introduction and whatnot, I was like, okay, just a gal pal of Lincoln's friend group. Like, she's really nothing special. But then I saw the introduction. I watched White Hair, and I was like, holy crap, what a waste, man. Like, I really wouldn't have concerned myself with it under normal circumstances. What was the biggest problem? Lincoln and yeah, basically the whole ordeal with the kitty. Like, they had no business letting him out of the cage. I got a lot of Starbits in that mission, although to be fair, it was really long. I know you've already seen them, but I more so want all the people in chat who don't have Discord to be able to view the new drawings. I mean, Slump, okay, to be fair, my bland reaction to it was already off camera, but sure, I'll show them. Give me a moment. Let's see. You put them in art, or did you put them in general? Okay, you put them in art. Okay. Here we go. Look, guys. It's Hank the Mudkip. Y'all already know Hank. Y'all see him every time I leave the screen. And hey, it's Isabella, the shiny alpha Mudkip we caught yesterday. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They're both a little chubby, but you know what? This is really cute. Like, I don't know. This drawing, it does give that innocent, childlike vibe. Know what I mean? And I mean that in the best of ways. And then there's Sam being jealous, just the Mudkip with glasses. Like, we basically got a whole family of Mudkips. In credit to Swamp Guys, so shout out to him. I think this is really cute. Honestly, I might just use this as my Abby. I'm not gonna lie. But alright, guys. Do I want to try the Hungry Luma mission now? Which one? Bro, Mario, wake up! They didn't know how to let him out of the cage, but still, though, they had no intention of letting him out of the cage, but they had no reason being involved with the kitty in the first place. But yeah, Pixel, ultimately, I was very indifferent towards Stella until I saw White Hair, and I was like, really? You're gonna peak his character development? Like, I don't know, it just felt too perfect. Maybe that's why they didn't go through with it. Ronnie Ann moving away, Lincoln coming to terms with her absence, and honestly, she was a very toxic love interest in the first place. We introduce a healthier one. We peak his character development. We give his sisters a reason. We basically gave purpose to all the shenanigans he's ever had with his sisters in that episode, thanks to White Hair. And yet, here we are. Seriously though, what Hungry Luma? I think we've done all of them, Tracy. At least according to the map. So... Wait, how many power stars do I have? 80. You know, I think I could cram in one more. I don't know, I'm feeling frisky. You know what, sure, let's go back to the garden. Although I have to... Yeah, I have to climb all the way back up. I don't know why I jumped down in the first place. I'm dumb. What time is it, by the way? Okay, we're well over 2 hours into the stream. 7:25? Yeah, sure. Let's go for 7:30. The purple Luma? No, that's just, it just tells you about prankster comets. Like, I don't think does he summon them if you pay him? I think he just tells you about them. Or at least as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's not a Hungry Luma. That's just the one that tells you about prankster comets. Yeah, we'll do one more mission in the garden and then we'll wrap it up there. Okay, we have not tried this one whatsoever. Why not? Sure. Dread Note Galaxy. And to be honest, guys, I remember little to nothing about this place. I don't think I've ever even heard the word Dreadnought before. I don't even know what it means. A type of battleship introduced in the early 20th century, larger and faster than its predecessors, and equipped entirely with large caliber guns. Okay. That explains a lot. Wait, what are these rays? I'm guessing they damage you, so you know what? I'm not gonna take any chances. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Like, yeah, in terms of atmosphere and structure, yeah. I would say it's very unique. Okay, does this hurt me? Yep, it's been, okay. I just wasn't sure where to go, but apparently, yeah, that does hurt me. Bye? Yeah, okay. I figured. Yeah, sometimes the instructions are not clear enough, but hey. At the very least, I was able to figure it out on my own. Seriously, look at this architecture, guys. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm guessing I have to KO them to open this door. Thank you. Like, seriously, Galaxy, you can just get away with any sort of setting just because it's set in outer space and every individual planet can just have a particular theme and whatnot. It's not like with Sunshine where it's all a tropical resort, more or less. As for 64, I guess it's a little more stylized and it can be flexible with it, but other than that, I still prefer Galaxy settings. Ooh, can I still make it? No, I cannot. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, this does not sound fun at all. Oh gosh, do I actually have to wall jump them? Wall jump here with the risk of getting crushed? Oh gosh. Wait, I can jump over it? Oh. I was today years old when I learned I could jump over those cannonballs. I guess I was just never given the chance until now. Holy, okay, the more you know, I suppose. I straight up thought the moment I touched that cannonball, it was just gonna hurt me, but I guess not. Although I guess in some ways it did hurt me, because it did get me crushed. Steady. Thank you. See? Okay. Nothing too crazy. Oh gosh, don't tell me I need to carry these bob-ombs. Okay, never mind. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the bob-ombs are just there to be a hindrance. Helicopter! Ow! See, this is what I get for making a joke from 2023. Helicopter, helicopter. Ow. Maybe I should have grabbed that life mushroom after all. Steady. Okay, I'm guessing they respawn, otherwise how am I supposed to get across here? Can I just... Nope, I cannot just wall jump off of that. And I'm dead. Okay, apparently okay, I guess I had to do it quick enough. Any episode where Lenny was too stupid for her own good? Bye, Tanya. Bye, Tanya. Just because she really has no reason to hold such sentimental value for a mannequin that doesn't belong to her. That's all I can really say. It's just a prime example off the top of my head. Yeah, the platforms are collapsing, so I have to finish this soon enough. Oh gosh. Okay, I can just jump on them. I can just jump on them. Quickly. Okay. I was under the impression that only spinning on them would do the trick. Hello? I'm out. I'm out. Oh my gosh, that was kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what did I expect from a literal battleship? But still. Oh jeez. What are these things? Are they like aliens? I guess it would be a little redundant in a space setting, but are they aliens? What are those things? Yeah, don't you forget about me. That's another one. It's one of those episodes where, it's like I said in my worst episodes video. Do I think... Hold on, chat. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Wait, let me kill the music first. Hold on. As much as I enjoy Aerith C from Xenoblade, we gotta keep going, guys. Do I think Lincoln and Sid would have chemistry? I mean, they've already interacted on more than one occasion, but I really don't expect much out of between them. And if there was, it'd be problematic because of Lincoln's history with Ronnie Yan, to say the least. Like, all the more reason I think just Stella was the perfect choice, but they just chickened out at the last second. In a very insulting manner, mind you. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to go here? I'm guessing I have to leave the bullets somewhere, but... the question is, where? Anytime now, thank you. Does he actually crash, or... Okay. Okay, there you go. That's what I had to do. And the aliens, for lack of a better term, noticed. I love music. We're just about to wrap things up here, so... But I'm glad you made it back, homie. Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to... Oops. Hang on. Considering how Lori was written into college, is it wrong that what Lenny did felt less bad? With her episode aging less despicably? Not necessarily. Like, I don't know. Like, the overall... audience feedback of how they handled Lori is not necessarily relevant to the way Lenny was supposed to be fighting against it. Know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That might be a little excessive to say, hey, Lori's college art ended up sucking, so maybe, you know what? Maybe Lenny was onto something. Like, I don't know. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary, man. Alright guys, you know what? I'd love to cram in one more mission, but I'm a little hungry and it's getting kind of late, especially for those of you on the East Coast and whatnot. So, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. As always, if your heart so desires, hit that subscribe button and follow me on the socials, guys. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, do what you gotta do. So with that being said, I will be back hopefully tomorrow or early in the afternoon. It is Saturday after all. That is my usual streaming time anyways, at least when I'm not on vacation. But that's not gonna last for much longer. So with that being said, guys, once again, I'm Seabass signing out. Take care. Bye.